Copa fam, did you guys see this shit? It looks like the whole stand's on fire. If you don't know these guys by now, let me introduce them to you. This is Dynamo Dresden, your new favorite club. So, the story starts in 1953 as a club affiliated with the East German police. Yeah, you heard that right. I'm talking about the secret police, or the Stasi. But stay with me here, Copa fam, because it's about to get even madder. It wasn't long before Dynamo became one of the most popular and successful clubs in East German football, winning 8 league titles. 8. But it was after the reunification of Germany that things started to turn for the club. It's November 9th, 1989, the Berlin Wall has fallen, paving the way to Germany to officially unify on October 3rd, 1990. But while the rest of the world would celebrate the day of German unity, Tag der Deutschen Einheit. Tag der Deutschen Einheit. Tag der Deutschen Einheit. Tag. Dynamo Dresden would forever look back on this day as the start of the decline as East Germany's most secure club. I'm just the kind of guy who knows German history like down packed, you know what I mean? No longer state-sponsored and finding themselves in a far more competitive and newly unified Bundesliga, Dresden found themselves having to fight hard against relegation right from the off. Who the fuck says right from the off? Give me 5. Before long, they found themselves in the second division, never to return to the first. Fast forward through a few years, bouncing between the fourth and second tiers, and Dynamo find themselves firmly rooted in the second Bundesliga. Arguably, and in my opinion, one of the most entertaining leagues in the world, and the one thing that's been most consistent about them this whole time, their fan culture. I mean, where do I begin? How about the fact that they regularly get attendances well in excess of about 27,000 people despite sitting in the bottom of their league? Compare that to similarly placed Barnsley in the championship who average just under 14,000. No disrespect to Barnsley, I'm just saying it's really impressive. How about the fact that their fans decide to pay double membership fees for 2 years just to rescue their beloved club out of €4 million debt that they'd accrued? In fact, when it comes to fan involvement, Dynamo have easily one of the most active fan football communities in the world. You've only got to look around Dresden to see the Dynamo graffiti that covers every inch of the place. I went there a couple years back, second Bundesliga match, and it was fucking incredible. They even gave us this magazine that was documenting all their fan activity through the year, including their friendships with Sarajevo. And where many former Eastern Bloc clubs often have a reputation for xenophobia, Dynamo have worked hard as a club to remain open for all, wearing Love Dynamo hate racism proudly on their shirts in the Action Week since 2011. But ultimately, it's their incredible fan support for an often struggling football side that stands out for me. 35,000 of them traveled to Berlin for a second-round cup match this year against Hertha. I was there, and it was frankly ridiculous. And when it comes to tifos, Dynamo fans have it covered. I mean, how are they getting that shit to move? That's honestly magic. They're feeding it shit. Fucking just look at how that shit is slowly descending into its mouth. Amazing. Shortly after, the away stands were ablaze, and you just can't buy that kind of passionate atmosphere. So next time you're in Germany, try to catch a Dynamo Dresden game. Like every club, they ain't perfect, but they might just become your new favorite club. That's all from me this week. Stay tuned for the next one, Copa fam.